Pips and lot sizes are very important to understand for currency traders as it directly affects your profit and loss. So pips are a price increment. In fact, it's the fourth decimal place, as we'll see shortly, and a lot is your trade size. In currencies, however, it's very important to understand that unlike shares, which are traded in individual units, currencies through MetaTrader, for example, are traded in parcel sizes. So those parcel sizes are standard, mini, micro lots, as they're known. So we'll go through some examples of this to try to make it as clear as possible. So if we look at MetaTrader, for example, we see here in the upper left the quick trade panel, and here where we can see the price quoted, in fact, to 5 decimal places. So that 5th decimal place there, the 9 and the 1 in this case, are the fractional pips or the pipettes, but the ones that we're focusing upon today for the sake of clarity is the 5 and the 8, which is the 4th decimal place, which is the pip. We also see here the order quantity, in this case 0.3 or 30, which is 0.3 standard lots, which is also 3 mini lots or 30 micro lots, or simply a quantity of 30,000. Now we'll go through some more examples to try to make that as clear as possible. So a standard lot is your base quantity. That means it's a quantity of 100,000 of the currency that you're trading. A mini lot is 1/10 of that base quantity, being 10,000, and a micro lot is 1/100th of that base quantity, being 1,000. So again, as you'll see it in the MetaTrader platform, Quick Order Ticket and other places, you'll see simply 1, 0.1, for example, being 10,000, or 1 being 1,000. So just remember that 0.01 is actually 1,000, and everything else is effectively a multiple of that. Now a familiar example of this to help you remember might be looking at the metric system. So we have meter as the base unit, we have a decimeter being 1/10 of a base unit or 10 centimeters, and then we have a centimeter being 100th of the base unit. Nice and simple, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. As we saw before, 1 micro lot equals 1 standard lot. The exact same principle applies. Now, to better clarify pips themselves and the price quotes you see in MetaTrader and elsewhere, what you're actually looking at when you see a price quote is the value of one thing, in this case the euro dollar, priced in US dollars. So in this case, the price of 1 euro dollar is 1.1235 US dollars. So to recap there, the impact upon your account would be $10 per pip per standard lot. Likewise, it would be $1 per pip per mini lot, or 10 cents per pip per micro lot. And so for most people, to keep it simple, they tend to think in terms of mini lots because it's simply $1 per pip, but that's completely up to you, and that will vary according to your trading parameters. And so to summarize and wrap things up here, let's imagine we bought in at this price here for 0.3 standard lots, being 3 mini lots or 30 micro lots, a total quantity of 30,000 that is, and the price was to move in our favor and we were to close out here. Quite simply, once again, a 100 pip move in our favor times 0.3 lots, being $1 per pip value, equals a $300 profit. We'll cover more examples of risk management and position sizing and short selling in future videos.